So welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you guys for joining me again. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, we have now reached the brink, or the point where the squad must release. And I do believe that at this present moment, JFF is trying their best, or how should I say, Al Grims is trying his best to get his squad out. Now, what is cause for the delay? I'm very, very unsure, extremely unsure, but I do believe that there's big anticipation and probably anticlimactic excitement surrounding the squad. All right, so what we have here today, we're going to discuss two players who actually were announced. This announcement was actually via the club. So these two players were announced via their club. And yeah, we have seen this quite a few times. This is not nothing new. I'm just going to give you guys the two players who have seen announced. And you can actually see the players from the thumbnail. Now, it kind of strike a bit of concern for me. I'm going to explain to you why I'm slightly concerned. It has not, well, it does have something to do with the players, but I don't think more so it's a bad thing in regards to the players' involvement. But I do think it drives a bit of concern with me to the direction where the overall aspect of what is the squad are possibly going to look like. But here we go. Before going into that, let's do the YouTube stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're here for the first time, please join the channel by hitting that subscribe button. And also you can become a member. Share the content as well. If you don't mind, if you can, most definitely can support us by buying us a coffee. If not, no problem at all. Just make sure you hit the like button. The link to buy the coffee is in the description of the video and also in the comment section. It's a pinned comment in the comment section. All right, so as you guys know, from you see from the thumbnail, Shaquan Davis at Mount Pleasant and the youngster, the Mount Pleasant, should I say Wonder Kid, the Mount Pleasant Wonder Kid people. I never say Jamaica Wonder Kid or the World 11 Wonder Kid or Brazil Wonder Kid. I said the Mount Pleasant Wonder Kid. They deem him as their Wonder Kid, and nothing at all is wrong with that. Devante Campbell. Now, we'd have seen Devante Campbell, very fast, very tricky type of player. We'd have seen him already playing for our U20 team, and for those who watch the local league, would have seen him and what he have done so far this season in the Jamaica Premier League. And this now leave question marks surrounding other talented players in the Premier League of his age group who also potentially did better than how he did. And will we see those players as well? So that's the question that's most definitely going to be thrown in the corner. Now, as I said, Shaquan Davis, congratulations, Shaquan Davis. Not his first call-up, though, but his first World Cup qualifiers campaign. He was with the squad for the Nation League, so I do believe that would have granted him some merit where that is concerned. So we are now officially know who's one of the goalkeepers who would be in the goalkeeper slot. Secondly, attacker, we are now quite sure who's one of the attackers in the attacking slot, and that is now Devante Campbell. 19-year-old, recently went on a trial at Charlton Athletic. I'm not quite unsure that one went. Not sure how it went, but can't give any information on that. So, what does that mean for Al Grimson's squad? That is where the interesting part comes in. For me personally, it leaves a bit of concern for me because we haven't seen Devante Campbell in the national setup. And I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be in the national setup because he's a part of the U20 team and the natural progression for him would be going to the senior setup. But the question is, throughout the season, was he the best winger or attacker in the JPL up at his age group? The question is, he's one of the better attackers, but there are a few more. Now, does that open the door for more of these players that we have seen, maybe would have seen rank up better numbers or put in better performances? For example, Jalmara Calvin of Cavalier, who I think had a better season than Devante Campbell, from my perspective. Not saying Devante Campbell didn't have a good season. I thought he was really, really good for the season. What I'm saying is he has better numbers, and overall, he also won the league, leading his team to win the league. Calvin, just 20, I think he was 20 years of age, maybe just a year older than Devante Campbell. But 16 goals, I think 16 goals and around 11 or 12 assists overall. Those are really, really good numbers. Also, let's not take a look away from Justin Dunn, 21 years old as well. One of the leading goal scorers in the Premier League. Does that also open the door or space for Justin Dunn? Let's go to the board again. Kyle Dixon, we all thought or think might be included in the squad. Now let's have a look and say, if it's a 23-man squad, we might likely to see some faces that are probably new to the squad, based on the fact that we're now seeing the first face we're seeing now is Devante Campbell, which is a new face to the squad. We haven't seen Devante Campbell playing for the national team. Last time out was against the U20, which is in 2022. As I said, it will be natural progression for him to progress to the senior team, just by natural progression. The case is now, does that also open door for maybe players of his age who would have seen maybe had a similar or better season than Devante Campbell? That is where the question mark now lies. Will we see these youngsters? And I just mentioned some names, and as I said, we'll see that one go. Maybe we'll see Richard King as well. Maybe, just maybe, they busy doing Atkinson, who is possibly one of the probably MVP for the Premier League this season. Well, not MVP. I don't think Busy will get MVP. I think Jalmara will have been the more ideal person to get MVP based off what you'd have done. So between Jalmara and also Sole McCullough. So go back to actually Jalmara, who I think just 21 years old, just a year older than Campbell. And I think Jalmara would have been the MVP for the season. How will I come by that? Goals, contribution, performance throughout the season. Have been very, very consistent in his performance throughout the season, and also bringing his team to lift the title. What more can he do? That's the question. Other than that, no. As I said, it sparked concern of what the squad selection might be. That is where the concern now lies, where the support base. And I have to say, yeah, I would really, really want to see what's going on where that is concerned. And I believe that we might see some surprises, and we might see some absentee. And this one is going to be very, very interesting. But once again, big up Devante Campbell. Well done. Congratulations on your call-up. Big up Shaquan Davis. Congratulations on the call-up. Al Grimson. The question mark is now surrounding Al Grimson and what's going on for the squad. Tomorrow, likely we might see the squad being released tomorrow. So, as I said, that's one going to be really, really interesting. Anyways, people, tell us what you think in the comment section. Big up on yourself. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys again. Enjoy your evening, people. God bless. MG Sports TV. We're out. Boom.